Good evening. Today we are going to see very important topic, protein synthesis. Protein synthesis are very important topic. Proteins are building block of our body. Some of the enzymes and hormones are made up of proteins. Proteins do many activities. It involves two steps, transcription and translation. Before going to transcription process, we will understand the DNA structure. DNA is a double helical structure. It has 4 bases, thymine, adenine, guanine and cytosine. Adenine always pair with thymine and guanine always pair with cytosine. This pair is said to be nucleotide pairs, and DNA is called as deoxyribonucleic acid. It has no oxygen at 2' end of its chemical structures. And when you see RNA, it is a single strand structures and it is comparatively shorter than DNA. It has 4 nitrogen bases just like DNA, but one difference, instead of thymine it has uracil, and also it has oxygen at its 2' end of its bases. So this is a difference between DNA and RNA. First step of protein synthesis is transcription. Transcription is a process of transformation of genetic information from DNA to RNA by means of RNA polymerase enzyme is said to be transcription. This process takes place inside the nucleus. DNA is a double helical structure. It got unwinded by means of RNA polymerase enzyme. This RNA polymerase enzyme make use of one of the strands as a template so that genetic information is get copied by RNA. This process is said to be transcription. Step of protein synthesis, translation process. In translation process, RNA sequences get translated into protein. This takes place inside the cytoplasm. Sometimes in Golgi apparatus, chloroplast and mitochondria can take place. And for this translation, we require 3 RNAs, that is mRNA, ribosomal RNA and tRNA. It also involves 3 steps, that is initiation, elongation and termination step. This messenger RNA carries the information from DNA how to synthesis protein. This ribosomal RNA acts as a micro machine for the production of protein, and tRNA pick up amino acid from the cytoplasm, get coded with mRNA. So this is how the process will get start. Once AUG start, codon start, the process will get start. The tRNA pick up amino acid from the cytoplasm and the amino acid will get elongated. Codon, anticodon will get paired. This amino acid sequences is get elongated. As this process goes as it is, and when it comes with UAA, that is stop codon, the process will get terminated. The chain will get terminated. So this is said to be polypeptide chain. The amino acids get elongated as a polypeptide chain. This is called proteins. But this protein is linear form. It is not ready to be function. This protein has to undergo process, that is primary, secondary and tertiary process, that it will take place inside the endoplasmic reticulum. That I will show you. This protein attached inside the endoplasmic, that is rough endoplasmic reticulum, where it goes process. After processing, it moves to the Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus is otherwise called as postman of the cells. It transferred the protein into other cells. Now this protein is ready to be function as an enzymes or hormones, etc. This is said to be translation process, where protein gets synthesized. This 20 different amino acids will produce million number of proteins. How is it possible? In English we have 26 alphabets. With the help of 26 alphabets we can produce million number of words just by rearranging it. Same process is applicable to here. 20 different amino acids arranged in different manner, it can produce number of proteins. Thank you.